Well, this is a development that caught many of us by surprise. We probably, the reporters and analysts, didn't see it coming until the last minute that it was announced. Started circulating in the news. So what we know right now, and like you said, Mahia, is that Paul Rusesabagina is currently out of Majerejere prison, which he was, being incarcerated for a long time now, about 2 years. And we understand that he's the residence of the Qatar ambassador here in Rwanda, and from where he will be flown out of Rwanda to Doha before he connects to the US to join his family. This was something that, orchestrated by the Qatar, based on the close relationship between Qatar and Rwanda, but also with interest between Qatar and the USA. So basically, has been playing as a mediator through this process. And we should remember that this week, actually, the Rwandan president, Kagame, was in Qatar to meet with Sheikh Al-Thani, the ruler of Qatar. And I think one of the issues that were discussed was the release of Rusesabagina. There is a very close relationship that cannot be doubted between Rwanda and Qatar, and the interest of Qatar in Rwanda, including the aviation sector, which Qatar is probably taking a very huge percentage in the construction of the airport, and also the airline could have played a bigger role in what Qatar would played in the release of Rusesabagina. So it's something that caught many of us by surprise, but we never ruled it out, especially last week when President Kagame was giving an interview to one journalist, and then he said that we have forgiven genocide survivors. Why not someone who was, committed such atrocities as well to be released? We should remember that Paul Rusesabagina was accused of terror charges. His political organization was working together with one FLN that allegedly launched many incursions on Rwanda and killed several civilians. So, and President Paul Kagame last week said that if the country has forgiven genocide perpetrators, then anything is possible at this particular time. And then a few days later, we see the release of Paul Rusesabagina. Maya.